All right, let's get right into it. This story, it's a masterpiece, a true work of art when it comes to disasters. It's got everything a jaded engineer like me could possibly hope for. So, picture this. Just imagine. It's a totally normal Tuesday. You're at your desk, minding your own business. You write this one tiny, simple script, just a little spring cleaning, you know? You run it. Hit enter. Go grab a coffee, feeling pretty good about yourself, and then you come back to your desk and find out that you've just wiped 400, yes, 400 major companies clean off the internet. So you're probably asking, how in the world does a cleanup script cause, well, an extinction-level event for 400 businesses? Well, it all started, and you know how this goes, with a foolproof plan. Okay, first, let's set the scene. Who is Atlassian? They're the ones behind Jira and Confluence. So basically, if a tech company is building anything, the entire project, the plans, the tasks, all the docs, it's all sitting on Atlassian servers. They're not just some vendor, you know? They're the absolute foundation. So, back in April 2022, the mission seemed totally straightforward. There was this old app, Insight, that they were getting rid of. All they had to do was clean up its leftover data. Sounds harmless, right? What could possibly go wrong? And look, they even had a procedure, a really sensible one, on paper. You identify the app, you write a script to delete just its data, you test it, you get the green light, and then, and only then, you run it on the live database. I mean, come on, what could possibly go wrong? So, the plan looks good, the stage is set, but this is the moment where one single, fatal miscommunication turns this whole routine job into a complete catastrophe. Okay, you need to look at this, because this right here is the whole disaster in a nutshell. On the one hand, what they meant to do, feed the script a list of IDs for one single old app. But what they actually did, they fed it a list of IDs for the entire cloud sites of 400 different customers. Not the app, the entire site. So, you get it? The team thought they were just, removing a single file from a folder. They had no clue they were pointing a wrecking ball at the entire building. So, there it is. The wrong list of targets is loaded up. The foolproof procedure gets the thumbs up. And that brings us to the moment of truth. The moment someone presses the button. And here's the beautiful, ironic part of this whole mess. This wasn't a bug. Oh no. The code was perfect. The script was given a list of IDs and was told to delete them. And it did its job flawlessly. Permanently. Like, permanently. No recycle bin, no undo button. Just gone. Poof. So poof, 400 companies just gone. And for those companies, and especially for the poor engineers at Atlassian, the next 2 weeks, well, they were absolute hell. Now, I know what you're thinking. Just restore the backup, right? Big deal. This is a massive cloud company. They've got backups. Yeah, no, wrong. And this is where the real nightmare begins. See, they had backups. Of course they did. Great ones, in fact. So secure and locked away, they might as well have been on another planet. But here's the catch. That system was built to restore, like, one lost file, a single deleted page. It was never, ever, in a million years, designed to bring back 400 entire companies from the dead all at once. It took them days just to figure out where to even start. They had to manually rebuild every single customer, one by painful one. A whole week in, and they were only halfway there. It took 14 full days to get everyone back. That's 2 weeks of their customers just floating in the void. And this, my friends, brings us to the big, very expensive lesson that every single one of us in this industry needs to learn. Like, get it tattooed on your brain. See, backup, that's the easy part. That's just making a copy of your stuff and putting it somewhere safe. It's about checking a box on a form that says, yep, we have the data. Recovery. Now, that's the hard part. Recovery is about actually getting that data back when everything is on fire and everyone is screaming at you. It is all about speed. And let me tell you, if you haven't actually tried to recover at scale, you don't have a recovery plan. You have a wish, a prayer. Seriously, think about it. Having your data tucked away in some super secure vault is completely useless if your company goes bankrupt while you're trying to remember the combination. And believe me, Atlassian learned that lesson in the most public and painful way you could possibly imagine. Because in the end, it all comes down to the first the most sacred rule of our job. The one we all know, but maybe, just maybe, we forget sometimes. Don't delete production.